motherfuckers wanna find me.
Yo, what's going on, Camp Life, man? And this is your boy Lost, and this is what we are going to be cooking today. It is going to be a beef rib short ribs, and I'm going to treat this today, man, just like I do most of my beef. As far as that, these are a thin little rib. It's got your 3 bones in there, and then it's got your fat, and it's got. So what I did first, man, was I put some of this Worcestershire sauce on it, and I used that on like all my steaks and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna come through with some of this black pepper, and I will be smoking these. So I'm preparing this right now, right before I prepare the pit with my smoke and stuff like that. Accent salt, you want to be light with that stuff because that stuff is heavy. Okay, also I got a little bit of garlic powder. We're gonna do a nice little greeting with that right there, and then I'm gonna come through here with this McCormick steak seasoning. Like I told y'all, man, I really enjoy that stuff on my beef and stuff like that. So, like I said, this is going on about 45 minutes, man, and it's gonna soak and stuff like that before I actually throw it on the pit, and that's whenever I will be starting my pit here shortly, and for the smoking. And as always, man, with my beef, I love this stuff right here. It's a local seasoning to me. And man, anytime y'all are cooking or doing anything like that, man, don't be afraid to go to a meat store or something like that and try out some of these local seasonings that you have in your area. Not everywhere you're gonna find the best seasonings, but don't be scared to try them. So now I'm gonna flip these over and do the whole side, other side, the same way I did that side there. And then I'm gonna put some more of this Worcestershire on, and I'm not gonna throw these back in the refrigerator. I am gonna let these sit at room temperature. That's one big mistake everybody always does, man. They always pull their meat straight out of the refrigerator, freezer, or whatever, and they throw it straight onto a grill or into an oven or whatever it may be. And that is an instant way to dry out your meat. Always, if possible, bring it to room temperature. Let it sit. So now back with your black pepper. Light accent. Back with the garlic salt. Damn, Daniel. Back with my cracker boy. For y'all black folk, don't say that. That shit's racist. Y'all call it Caucasian boy. Back with my Montreal steak seasoning. Okay, and now what I'm gonna basically do is I'm just gonna take these here that were in this thing, and I just had them in there so I could season them. And I'm just gonna throw them back in here on top of this here. And then over top of this, I am gonna throw a little bit more, as I cover up the fucking front of the camera. I'm gonna throw a little bit more Worcestershire. So we're gonna close all this stuff back up, and we're gonna go get the pit ready. And then once I go to put these on the pit, I will come back with y'all, folks. Well, what's going on, folks, man? And as y'all already know, man, I think I said it earlier, I have never cooked these. So what I'm gonna do, man, is I'm gonna try to get as much smoke on these as possible. And basically make them smoked or whatnot. So I'm gonna put them way over here away from the said firebox, smoke box, whatever you want to call it on your grill. I call it a firebox. And y'all know I like to do a lot of indirect heat cooking, and that's just my method, man. You don't get a lot of burnt meat with indirect, and that's what I like, man. Everybody's different, you know. You'll see certain people low and slow is the way to go, you know, fast and high, you know what I mean? So I'm basically gonna take and pour some of this juice over the top, man. And for y'all who don't know, man, I use my grill. My grill is really used. So within the next probably 2 or 3 months, man, I'm gonna end up probably having to get another grill. And like I said, man, I haven't never cooked these before. So what I will tell y'all is I don't have a time on how long these should be cooked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to check the temps every now and then, and I will let y'all know at what time I cook them. And I know what temperature they should be done at, and then I will let y'all know, you know what I mean, what I got my temp to, because of you know, all beef should be done around, you know, between 185 and 200, in my opinion. Okay, folks, everybody's pit's a little bit different, man, and I've gotten used to this pit here, because I already had one before that I burnt completely out. I mean, used the fuck out of it. So I know about what 3 cuts of wood will last me in this pit. So with that being said, it lasts me about 45 minutes. Now, if I was cooking anything else, this would be the time I would be throwing more wood on there. Okay, and my grill right now is running, I think this is a bit off, so it's been running at about 300, you know what I mean? So we're gonna open this bad boy up and see what the dealio is. And uh-oh, folks, as y'all can tell right here, from the bone falling out that bitch. And basically what these are is like thin little steaks, man. But we put some smoke flavor on there, and y'all know what time it is, man. These boys is done. They is going to the house, folks. They is going in the house. They are done. We are about ready to put some down and see if I can't demolish this. So that's done. Looking good, man. And see if we can't. Oh my God, this shit tastes so good. Oh, got a good fucking taste to it, I can tell you that right now. That right there made me, well, I can't wait till tomorrow when I smoke this brisket. And I'm gonna bring that video to y'all too. Camp life. Keep those smokers and grills going. Well, what's going on, folks, man? I am done with the beef tips, man. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Y'all know I keep it 100, man. I tasted one off in the kitchen, dude, and for the price that they are, I would have much rather had a fucking the 3-pack of ribeyes that costed the same damn price as these fucking beef tips. Wasn't super impressed. Will never in my life buy these again to grill. But I did. I grilled. I brought y'all the video, man. And I did it mainly for the content, because I've never seen too many people do videos on, you know, beef tips or anything like that. So that's what I brought y'all, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and if you really enjoying the channel, man, come through, check out some of the other content. Your boy's out of here, man. Camp life. Keep those pits burning.